According to the math, this channel should have maxed out at 4 subscribers. Mom and my 3 fake accounts I use to harass people who criticize my videos. Can't harass people with my main account. That would make me look like an asshole. Instead, 20,000 of you subscribed to watch me sit here and overthink sound waves. It makes zero sense and I can prove it. So I've been staring at the subscriber count until it finally crossed 20,000. And I'm trying to figure out what 20,000 actually means besides debilitating imposter syndrome. Other than that, I don't know what it means, but I think we have to acknowledge how this whole thing even started, because 20,000 is statistically improbable and it's mostly your fault. Wait, your fault sounds negative, and this is supposed to be a thank you video. It's your responsibility? Is that better? Potato, potato. In July 2024, I got laid off for the second time in 9 months. And after the second time, I thought, okay, this is bad. I suck at my job and I didn't even know it. I've got a car payment, I've got a mortgage, but there's thousands of layoffs happening everywhere, and I need to get better at my job immediately. So I thought I'll take online courses, I'll get certifications, I'll read books on interviewing. And so I had this list of all these things to do in order to get my next office job. First thing I did was start this YouTube channel. No, it was not on the list. The channel had no strategy, no roadmap. I didn't even want to really be like a YouTuber. My idea was really just to avoid reality and put on headphones, listen to music, and just expect that nothing would happen. So I did the exact opposite of what I should have been doing. I should have been focused on trying to resuscitate my office or tech career. But instead, I launched a zero budget YouTube channel about music from a dude who has absolutely zero experience in music. It's not imposter syndrome if you're truly an imposter, right? Right? I just kept making videos because I had nowhere else to be, and I was pretty depressed because I thought my career was actually over and I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. And if you go back and look at my first few videos, it's pretty obvious. And that's when I got a lot of comments about people calling me boring, which didn't help, but they were right. I mean, I had no energy. I was just desperately searching, and making the videos felt like I was waving a white flag or writing SOS in the beach on a deserted island. But I kept making those videos because it was, again, it was my escape. I enjoyed just having a dedicated time to listen to music. And that was my quiet time away from LinkedIn, reading about layoffs, and bombing interviews. And then you all started showing up and subscribing. You watched a video, decided my obsession with sound and the visible defeat in my eyes was good content. Then you subscribed, you shared my channel in Discords and Facebook groups, and you started leaving comments. So many comments. And I started to notice people's handles coming back across different videos. And I thought, I am literally John Cusack.
I can't fire them. I hired these guys for 3 days a week and they just started showing up every day. That was 4 years ago.
And these videos started getting thousands of views. That was all of you deciding this was worth your time. And I guess it is true that misery loves company. What I never expected is that all of you came in through different angles, right? Different artists, different genres, even different generations started showing up. It seemed like most of you didn't have a real connection when you came in through your favorite artist. But then you started talking to each other in the comments, and this little community formed. And now some people are actually finding new bands they like because of this channel. Because none of this was planned, all of this seems improbable, if not impossible. So I actually looked up some real numbers to find out just how weird this is, and it's crazier than I thought. This company vidIQ that has a bunch of data on YouTube channels looked at 65 million channels with at least one subscriber, and they found that only 6% ever hit 10,000 subscribers, and we just hit 20. And again, I can't stress this enough. With no plan, no strategy, I was just doing whatever I wanted instead of what is supposed to work. I made goofy thumbnails that I just thought were funny. I don't have a title animation thing that nobody cares about. I don't have one of those super annoying click and subscribe little animations with the sound that everybody hates. I've never even said welcome to the channel or even mentioned my name or the channel name in any of the 380 whatever videos. I barely even edit these things. And that's all the stuff that you're supposed to do on YouTube. And so that's how improbable this is, this 20,000 number. I literally did everything wrong and you all showed up and subscribed anyway, which makes no sense. But I did want to stop for a second and just say it out loud for real. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for leaving the comments. It helped me more than you guys know in the aftermath of being laid off twice. But on the flip side, every new subscriber milestone like this one just gives me more anxiety, see above imposter syndrome. And so as I sit here a year and a half since uploading that first video, I'm again like questioning, should I be looking for a new office job? Or now the even more improbable question of like, is YouTube my job now? Or maybe it'd be better if we all just went back to pretending that none of this is actually happening.